Hi, what is up? It's Rockstar Gaming, your daily gamer. Today, I'm starting a new episode of Max Payne 3 and I'm doing this on live stream sessions for a while. I'm trying to do and go through a Max Payne 3. It's an old game from 2012, but it is a very good classic and it's already forgotten. So I want to get back to that time and show you how great game Max Payne 3 actually was. So let's enjoy the intro.
And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
How's the cocktail?
Max Payne looks a lot like Michael from Grand Theft Auto 5
At least not on duty.
Something like that.
at this point.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look alike.
It's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Here we go.
was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second. And now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
It's really good looking to play 4K resolution. Of course you can't see the video in 4K resolution because I can't record it right now in 4K, but
I would protect the girl.
it is looking absolutely
I
great.
hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Can't hit a shit there. Okay, settings should be more. Okay, what is that? F. I'm collecting something. Okay, I need to adjust this a bit. As you can see, I can't hit no one here.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Damn, this game looks beautiful. Absolutely beautiful in 4K. I didn't realize they actually done the 4K resolution
She was
mapping
out on one
here.
of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Damn, this looks great. Almost like Grand Theft Auto 5 or something. But yeah, this is Max Payne is actually a Finnish game. A Remedy company made actually the first two Max Payne games. Then Rockstar Games made the third one, and the third one wasn't that popular for some reason. Of course it was huge sales success and review success, but people always said that I love more 1 and 2, not the 3 so much, but I'm different guy on that, because yeah, I know the nostalgic thing about the first Max Payne with the bullet time from Matrix and stuff, but I love the third one most for some reason. Maybe the story, maybe the scenery, maybe, I don't know. There is some kind of magic that is much more, for my perspective, for me, much better. So that's why I want to go through Max Payne 3 once again, because I played through in 2012 and I like it, I love it, but now I want to do it again in 4K resolution and using PC. I did it in PS3 back in the days, so I really enjoy the mouse gameplay here. Because that is the thing. And I can't remember anything about the story, but the gameplay feels very much like Grand Theft Auto 5. Very much. Surprisingly much. Even the controls are exactly the same.
All bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Okay, I want to take that one. Yeah. Oh, damn. Slow down bullet cam. Hold left button. Look at that. Look at that. Damn. Enjoyable. Oh my, this guy turned very ugly. I can't actually remember nothing but the ending sequence, what was super good.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
And I remember the Famila level and the final mansion level
rich a prize for them to throw
and the
away.
airport, but I can't remember
Sure,
this
I'd have to work
start
hard to get him back, but I
almost
knew the bad
nothing.
guys would want the boss alive, almost as much as I did.
And I will do this Max Payne walkthrough in a live stream sessions. So the first one here we have now, right now, this is pre-recorded session, but the other sessions will be live streaming. So stay tuned and subscribe if you wanna stay up with me and
left of the gate.
complete the game and see if you guys don't remember or you never seen Max Payne 3 walkthrough, this is your chance. So stay with me and I hope you will be with me as many episodes as you can. Look at these cars. Straight from Grand Theft Auto. Maybe 4 or 5. Okay. Not the same details than in Grand Theft Auto, but is that actually? No, it's something.
I had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up. Well,
Examine
the great thing
picture.
about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Oh dear. This is some kind of a gang war. With the police and military and drug cartels. Well, that's interesting. How would I say? Sequence or things in South America. How the drug cartels, police, different level of police are fighting each other. I can tell you more about in live streams in the future episodes. How the shit actually. Damn.
Mr. Bronco!
This is so nice. Mr. Bronco. I remember that was so hard on PlayStation 3 back in the days because it's totally different to aim using controller than mouse.
You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Just right.
Max Payne, a guy with a family loose.
A justiça local? Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim? Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker? Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
It would help if you know the language. But that's the point, Max Payne won't understand the language, so we don't understand it too.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
The intro is now completed, if I remember correctly. Very powerful stuff. This game is absolutely powerful stuff from start to the end, all the way to the end. The ending is the most spectacular thing here. Here Max Payne drinks with his King Kong drink and some other shit. Man gets wasted. So much similar things than in Michael from Grand Theft Auto 5. Now when you see it, surprisingly much the same
I
things.
guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we gotta do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Let's get to the party. Okay, that will be it for this episode, where we will continue on this in the next live stream session. So we will complete the second chapter then, and I don't know what else happens there, but
Do a little business, have some fun.
we will get back to you. So if you are interested, remember to subscribe and activate the bell notification so you know when I will be up in the air online with this game. So yeah, see you then. Have a great day. Have a nice day. Bye bye.